And hey, reminder, during the 2023 Summer Split, use your MasterCard to make a purchase from the in-client store. Save your card on file for a chance to be entered in to be entered for a JoJo. Both having the opportunity to potentially set something up here with some CC, but Boogie's coming back in. They're not just going to give the Drake away, but maybe they better think better of it. The nice engage coming out from Boogie, but there ain't enough follow-up damage. He has to be saved by the Lantern, and Unforgiven is bouncing the feathers around. The Dragon is taken by the Evil Geniuses, and now they're looking for more of a fight. A little bit of poke, not going to connect there from Wild Turtle, and a charm from JoJo pulls in Sean. He gets a play back, and it's support for nothing so far. Kaise into the back line with a killer instinct to at least make it a 1-for-1, but it's more TSM players dropping. Turtle falls to the Spirit Orb, and JoJo gets a triple kill. Unforgiven and Shaden trying to chase down Insanity. You guys said it. We're in the mid lane. Shine with the flash over the wall, chasing after Unforgiven here. Yes, Death Sentence hits, but there's nobody else to back him up. Chime just went in by himself and died. That was the entirety of the play. Nobody else from TSM is in range. I have to wonder what
isolated AD carry, and my jungler is going to come over. No problem, but EG again making another play here as JoJo with ults.
Ooh, Insanity tried to use the Killer Instinct to dodge away from the Spirit Orb, but he still takes the second half of the damage. And JoJo with the max range, both parts hit instantaneously. He's spamming. There's only one minion here, so TSM don't have the time to try to jockey for position around this turret. It means Evil Genius is going to stay safe there. As we
get the pullback damage too, so enough to get the kill and escape.
Now EG are kind of in the same predicament as they were last game because they're winning. Oh, Sanity is caught.
Yeah.
He's just dead.
Yeah, there's nothing to even say about it, man. The teleport's right in front of him. The charm couldn't even be missed at that point. A Lantern to provide a save for Haunter. Chime and him, though, they're in some trouble. It's the sacrificial lamb roll from Thrash to try to get Ornn away. 2 more kills over to Evil Geniuses from this.
Play of JoJo 1v1ing the Kaise, getting the kill on Insanity, into a live play of him teleporting to the other side of the map, and now we're going to get another one.
Why are TSM players continually walking into the charms? I feel like we have just seen so many dudes walk up top lane into a big pink ring to find any footing in this game. It feels like they're not on the same page. We're seeing people walk up alone. We're seeing people get caught. We're seeing this instance over and over again. JoJo is so far ahead that your jungle is a dark and dangerous place. Evil Geniuses are making TSM learn it the hard way, and now they're going to take down their second turret of the game.
I think the only upside here for TSM is that EG only has 1 dragon. So if you can stall this game for a long time, you can kind of have a comeback angle. But right now you're losing side lane and you're losing mid lane again. So there's not really a lot of options.
Caster desk and hit you with a charm pretty soon here. Revenge having some fun as well. Last game, you know, got to be the top of the scoreboard, highlight plays this time around, playing Fiora into
expected one in this one. You got 20% kill participation, a nice little CS lead. Hello. And you know what? You're winning your 1v1. Boogie is not having a good time getting caught out again. The Lantern won't even save him. He tried to pop the map. They're controlling the enemy jungle, placing down the wards, zoning TSM back away, and Haunter and Turtle are trying to deal with Revenge now in a 2v1. Can he even survive this? No, the Ornn Horn claims him.
Top laner got bored.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that as well. That happens when top lane gets bored. He's just like, my bad guys, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm actually gonna wait for you guys to push top first.
Oh man, EG just trying to get one more. There it is. Nothing.
Cold here.
You don't need to get more than the tower. If you get the tower, then the Baron will be easy by itself. So EG are looking for the dive though.
Ayla flashing with the quickness to take down Wild Turtle. The kill goes over to none other than JoJo. Tier 2 is going to fall here. No Herald required. Evil Geniuses still hanging around a little bit longer. Chime, Insanity, and Boot
holding out hope. Try and defend. Maybe there will be EG with a big mistake that they can get some kills back.
Hope is a dangerous thing, but it works right there. Wild Turtle picking up the kill on Ayla as Revenge teleports in immediately with a repose as Evil Geniuses lock down Chime. Revenge has exploded. It's a double kill over to Wild Turtle. TSM needed EG to screw it up, and it looks like they might have just got...
Stop the dragon stacking of Evil Geniuses, get a bunch of gold back here off the objective bounty shutdown.
I would be insanely happy, but this is a really good start for TSM, and they kind of need these windows to come back in the game.
Yeah, the road thing is gonna poof.
The Baron at 3K. Teleport coming in from TSM as Boogie wants to challenge, but he's locked down before he can make his way way into the pit. Haunts are going after Unforgiven off to the side as TSM has Evil Geniuses trapped in the pit, but they got to be careful about JoJo here and now. Shaden's focused down. Chime picking up the kill on him as TSM continue their chase. They can't just settle for trading Baron for TSM. Get anything more from this? The tier 1 turret, okay. Nicely done there, but this could be even nicer. Flash out from JoJo, but he's still going to be locked down. He goes into the stasis. Alo wants to buy him some time. TSM are going to get that bounty. TSM are coming back into the game. Chime rips Revenge out of the air from the blast cone. Void Seeker ain't going to hit him. Revenge is still on them. Evil Genius is staying grouped up, trying to avoid the pick potential here. Revenge going for a recall, but he has the teleport to rejoin his team if they get into anything. Oh, Chime getting caught out here. Shaden going for the ulti. He drops the box, but the TSM support is in trouble. Finally, the stasis gets popped. He's trying to use the Magnet Storm for the jungler, but it ain't gonna work. Chime is already down. Boogie's already down. The Ornhorn sounds off, but it ends up just splitting the uprights. Wild Turtle was not able to do DPS, while the front line ended up getting picked, and Evil Geniuses win themselves a fight.
Such a risky path for Chime to take there through the jungle. You don't want to give Ari a pick chance. EG jump on it.
EG has started up the Baron. Revenge is still pressuring the bottom lane. Boogie leads the charge for TSM. They want to try to stop EG here, but the Baron is already secured. TSM were too slow, and now they've lost the objective, and they're losing the split push situation. Evil Genius is jumping in. JoJo's not going to find the first charm, but he lands it onto Haunter instead, as Boogie's stuck in the front line. The burst comes through, and the jungler's already down for both sides. Wild Turtle has to flash away. He doesn't have the DPS uptime. Unforgiven lets the feathers fly over the wall. It's a double kill.
They're on the Nexus. Turrets, Insanity fighting for his life.
He flashes back underneath those Nexus turrets, but Evil Geniuses with a 4-man push take out the first one, but it bought enough time. Insanity's antics slowed down EG enough to still keep the game being played. EG gonna pick up that second inhib. JoJo leading in with a charm. They got the first kill on Chime. Boogie falls right after. EG was just backing away to come back in for the game-ending haymaker. They'll slap him right upside the mouth. Evil Geniuses. It was a bumpy road there for a second, but they got the job done. They'll win the third game. They'll move on to match point, and they'll do it with a 21-kill game.